Welcome back to Timberborners, where I use the medium of song to sell this Engineering Beaver plush. They always wear their PPE, except for when they don't. Yes, they are a Beavers fan. Rhyming is hard. Yes, hello fellow engineers and welcome back to Timberborners this time. You remember last time we actually did a video on Timberborn that wasn't the Timberborners? I know, shock. Now that's because I wanted to work out how we can get down to here, the underground ruins, which are actually underwater ruins. Because over this way, you can see most of our scrap metal resource, the ruins, is nearly depleted. And what do we have to show for it? Well, actually, a hell of a long railway, which goes all the way around there, all the way around here, all the way up here along some bridges. But the trains don't seem to move again because I'm absolutely hopeless at trying to work this out. But the reason for all of that, of course, was to move the pine resin from down here where it's created all the way up to here where we're creating treated planks. Although I say we're creating them, why aren't we? There's no pine resin. Why is there no pine resin? There's actually, if you look over here, look at that, 193 pine resin already moved over. Oh look, someone has just carried a box in there. Okay, so hopefully, yeah, look, there's 7 in there now. Okay, so we are definitely making treated planks because we are going to need those in a big way. In fact, perhaps so much so that it might be worth building another one of those. And then I'll probably need another engine because our power input 208 HP. Still don't know why it's BP. Oh no, I do know why. I do know why, because in the shaming wheel, yeah, so these create 50 HP from one beaver. So basically they're saying one beaver is as strong as 50 horses. And to be fair, they are stats I can get behind. But still, this wood workshop takes 250 HP. So that would be 5 shaming wheels. And we can't shame all of our beavers. I mean, look at them. Some of them are just kids. I mean, quite a few of them are just sat on their butts doing nothing. But yeah, let's wang another engine. I feel like that is actually a perfect spot. We can put a footpath to the front of it like that. And then our other wood workshop, as long as it's touching, it can pretty much go anywhere. So I don't know if it's better to go like back there. I mean, I'll tell you what, I might try and get 3 of these in. So if I do one there and then one back there, that should be loads of planks being treated because we are going to need them massively, as we found out, in order to get down to this. And to be honest, I should probably start thinking about actually getting down there, because although I need the treated planks to get the pumps to get the water out, we do still need to build the dam. So the sooner I start that, the better, really. So let's just turn the water off so we can see what the hell is going on. Look, we've already got paths down to there. That is good. So I guess it's just a case of how do I want to do this? Because obviously we've got our drinking water intake there. So I perhaps don't want to go too big with this. We just need to make sure we can actually get down. So I guess we'll build maybe levee like that. I mean, I feel like I probably want to build the path first just so I can make sure we can get down. So I've done little steps down like that. I can literally just make them steps. Probably want to do that. So go boosh, 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 boosh. Then the actual metal work. Oh, we still need so much science to unlock that. And I'm pretty sure the door is in the middle. So we might be able to get that straight away. I probably won't gamble though. I think I'll give myself a bit of breathing room around the outside. And by the way, in case you're wondering, we will be accessing down there. So steps, path in that corner, path along the top of there, sorted. Okay, so I think I've come up with a much more effective layout, which should give me like a bit of space to like store resources down here and stuff, because we don't want to be traveling up and down those stairs every time. And then that should all be set up for the future. In the meantime, we are going to need the pumps on top. So let's just have a look. I think that was in water. Yeah, so oh man, 5,000 science. 50 metal blocks and 50 treated planks though. We could actually build quite a few of those. But yeah, if you can see in the top right, 700 HP, which is essentially 2 of these engines per pump, which isn't really reasonable, to be honest. So I feel like I might need to come up with a new power solution. So if we go into power, thanks to the power of modding, we do have these on the end. So yeah, the hot dry rock geothermal turbine creates 16,000 HP of power. And just looking at the details there, consumes large amounts of water, so we need to make sure that's sorted. Worker bonus, they get extra carry capacity, that's good. But their life expectancy is reduced by 120%. Oh, poor little beavers. And then the other thing is the cooling tower, which, again, a lot of resources to make. I'm not sure if it's required or if it just helps. I think it produces water. So yeah, we definitely need to be aiming for that. But I think for now we need to work on science because all we've got are these 4 piddly little... I mean, yeah, look at these little inventor huts. They're pretty pathetic. They create one science point every hour. Now, thankfully, beaver hours are a lot shorter than human hours, so it's not terrible, but it sort of is terrible when we need like 10,000 of them. So let's actually have a look in science, because I haven't really... Yeah, so if we build a number cruncher, that takes a fair bit of power, 500 HP, but it's 10 times quicker than those, and I don't think it takes up a job. Yeah, and all these other things, they're just the golem creations. I don't want to go golems yet. I feel like that didn't end well last season, did it? So number crunchers, 1,500 science to unlock. It's an investment, but I think it will be worth it. Oh man, they are absolutely massive. Blimmin' hell. So can't really shove them up by those. I probably need like more engines and stuff. So yeah, since they don't need power, I guess let's see how far does this path go before the district center reaches its limit. Okay, so up to about there. So basically I can't put buildings beyond this point. So beavers, I think they can only have a job if it's in a building attached to that red line. So we'll delete the path up to that point. I think I'll then actually, I'm going to move this path up one, because that way when we place these engines down, can you see out the back of it? That's what needs to connect to a building or a shaft. So if we do like a row of them like that, we've now got space behind that we can put a shaft. So basically T-junction there with shafts straight along there, and then just a few number crunchers. And yeah, it looks like I'm going to need one more shaft, but once that's in, we can just stack these up here. So 3 of them, that's 1,500 horsepower. What do these two make again? They make 400 each. Okay, so we're going to need at least 4 of them. This is a big investment. I'll tell them to build the engines last as well, just so that they build the shaft first, because otherwise they won't be able to get to that and they'll complain, and you know how it works. But right, they are sorted. We've got, we got a beaver coming over with some metal blocks. That is Travancar, 10 years old. Doesn't even have a shelter over this side. I don't think anyone does in District 69. I should probably build shelter at some point. But yeah, completely ignoring my priority thing. They're building this engine first. Cheers, guys. Yep, make me look stupid. Thankfully, he is back with logs, and it looks like, yeah, he's listening now. So he's doing the shafts at the back first. So once they're all built, then they'll do the engines at the front, and then the number crunchers. Sorted. In the meantime, was there anything else I need to do, or can I just... yes. Oh, I meant to be a civil engineer, designer of bridges, allegedly, and this is what I ended up with. A gap in the middle. So, how am I going to fix this? I mean, I don't want to spend the science, but I'm tempted by this piece. Side platform middle, 1 piece high. A platform that can be placed anywhere, and you can build on top of it. By anywhere, does it mean like there? Oh, I may have to unlock this for 500 science just to see how it works. I mean, actually... Could I side platform? Oh, no, it's red. I was hoping I could side platform off the dam, but I think that is a dam piece, so I can't block the gap up. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, let's unlock this platform, and then... Oh, I can shove it up there. Yes. Oh, decent. Okay, so that's actually fixed the issue. If I just shove a path on it, like that, boosh, and that is our bridge fixed. Oh, I'll tell you what, they could be very, very useful. So yeah, you can see they are going to build it off the side of the dam. Doesn't matter that there's a gap there because it's a platform, so water can pass underneath it. Decent. But yeah, I guess for now, we just got to fast forward till we get some of these buildings built, some of the extra resources we need. So I'll see you in a little bit. All right, so it's been a few beaver years, decades perhaps. We're currently in a dry season, which means the water is slowing down. Yeah, we're no longer getting water through these water wheels, so the only power up here is a shaming wheel. Shame. Sorry, just trying to make him work harder there. But aside from that, things are looking pretty good. If we head up this way, you can see we've got our number crunchers. We've got 25,000 science. I've literally been hoarding these treated planks. We are completely full of them because these guys have been working tirelessly. Also, something I sort of forgot about. Back in Engineering, our main island, check out this very efficient looking building. This is the one that's finally making the maple pastries. Mad Hat Morris is a baker. Our beavers now have maple pastries, which if we remember, they give us a +3 well-being score, which helps our life expectancy and working speeds, etc. Very useful if we're going to be reducing that with a nuclear power plant, I guess. But yeah, one thing to consider now is where I want this nuclear plant to go, because we are literally taking up like all the required space. Like if it can be planted on or built on, it has happened already. And what I was thinking I could do it perhaps like up here. And then if we just shaft, like, because we've got this tunnel, remember? This water tunnel. If we clip under there, there's no reason why we couldn't put a shaft like under all of this path, under this railway out here. And then that can just come here to connect to our pumps to drain that out once it's built. They haven't got anywhere with building this, by the way. They've been proper lazy. I think I like low prioritized the entire thing. They haven't even built those stairs. Yeah, put it back up to neutral. Maybe I'll put it back onto high priority and maybe they might actually build that. But yeah, for now, exciting stuff. Let's unlock the nuclear power plant. So 3,000 science. Boosh. It has got... Oh my goodness. What is that? That looks efficient to me. Look at all the cogs coming out of it. All right, so what I was thinking, I probably want it up here with the door like this side. Oh, what? This building needs to be built on top of an underground ruins. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, well, do we actually have any of those anywhere except for the one we're trying to get metal out of? Well, I've had to scoot around, and that is the only place we can put it. So that's probably... Well, it's not going to be helpful for draining this area out. What can we do? Oh, my goodness. What is that shaking? What's that noise? The screen's shaking. What's going on? Well, what's happening over here? What the crap? What? Okay, so now we appear to have a sinkhole in the perfect location. Who'd have thought that? What a coincidence. So that does mean we can continue our plan to put... I'm sorry, I had to. The devs gave me dev mods. I will use them if I need to. So yeah, that's going to go up there. We do actually need to get to it so we can build it though. So paths around the side, stairs like that, and then like that. Path along top of this dam. We will need like a little bridge over there. Oh no, we don't. I just remembered I can do the crossing. So just delete that bit of track. Yeah, I forgot about the train track crossing. So that can just go there. And then I just removed a few potatoes so we can path up to there. And then hopefully if we follow the line, once that gets built, we should be able to get up to here. No problem. No second district required. So you can see drought is nearly over. 0.6 days remaining. The beavers are finally bringing the resources to this thing. So it's going to take a while. We've got 4 gears out of 100. We need loads of treated planks, metal blocks, and all sorts. Oh, that probably means I need to get my train moving. So up here we will send treated planks and we will send the metal blocks. So that's those sorted. And then down in this train station we'll receive those, which means the trains will send them from the industrial area to the main Engineering area. And then we should be able to add all the materials to that. Beautiful. Right, and so this is done. It sort of looks like a yo-yo or something. So I've just upped the priority. So JT Smith is going in there. They will be producing some heat. Remember, this is going to need a lot of water, so we might need to look into that. Or perhaps we can buy a cooling tower. 7,000 science. I got 30,000 science now. So yeah, let's just unlock it. So then that gets built on top like that. Oh my goodness, it's really tall. Okay, so you go there, and then we need... That's the entrance. So we need like stairs going up. Hopefully we can do that and that. So then that will get built at some point. The only downside we have is over here, all of our resources have been pilfered completely. Although there's still loads in the goods station, so we probably do actually have enough to build this. Yeah, just needs 300 and 200 of the treated planks and metal blocks repeatedly. So once I put that path there and that path there, we will fast forward and then we'll see what it's like when it's done. All right, so it's been a number of weeks. We are actually getting there in terms of all the treated planks are in, half the metal blocks, and then it's just gears. I think they do just work top to bottom. So in a few more beaver weeks, this will be done. And then we'll have nuclear power. I need to actually think about, though, how I'm going to use that power. Well, actually, no, I'm making power, aren't I? I just forgot that I need to use it. Idiot, Matt. Idiot. So we're going to have to build like a shaft network coming down under the map over to the pumps where we're building the dams down there. So I think I will probably start with this bit because I can't actually change this bit. So under there, I think we need some platforms. Oh no, there's already platforms. Hang on, so can I build a shaft? Oh, I can build a shaft down here. Wait, no, this isn't going to work because there's a dam at the end. It would be fine. I can come up before the dam and go like along this way. But yeah, I'm going to have to... Yeah, I was basically lazy earlier. I didn't make this all the same level. So, going to have to mark that to be demolished, that to be demolished. Yeah, and then we got a dynamite on there. And is that 1 block or 2 blocks deep? I think it's just 1 block deep. It just looks narrow because the pillars on the side. So that needs one as well. So where again, it's another crossing. I might have to build that one and then put this one back in. But what I need to do up here is just slightly change the railway layout. I think if I just delete that bit of railway, put a new crossing there, then I'll be able to delete this one. Because I think what I want to do, if we head underground, this is it's like the hardest thing to show what I'm doing because it's all like underground, but we'd need to unlock the high power shaft, one of my favorite objects. Then if I put that there, yeah, you can see it's under that piece. So I can then delete that crossing and have a high power shaft that comes up here. It means the railway, yeah, so that's why I need the stairs moved because the railway is going to have to come around. Okay, oh man, this is confusing. Aside from that though, it's just a case of shafting all the way along underneath. That's the pillar with the dynamites, that will be gone. And then we just shaft the other side of it as well. And then that's where it goes up. Okay, so that will take our power under there. We've just got to get power from up here. So does power come out? Does power come out those corners and that in the middle? I mean, apparently that says power connection is blocked. I'm not sure it works like that, game. Yeah, I don't think power comes out those corners. I think it might only come out that bit up there, the sort of clock face bit. So what I probably want to do, if I put a single platform in, I can then shove a shaft up there. Yeah, look, and now that's green and connected to the cog, so that's definitely working. Looking down there, we want to be parallel with the dam, so I don't want another shaft there. I'll have to go around a corner, so we'll shove shaft like that. Do a double platform over there with shafts on top, so that looks like that. And then we've just got to make our way down. So we want that, and a shaft, because the shaft allows us to get like down 1 level. So that's cool. Another straight. And then this is where it's going to be a little bit pricey because we're going to need a load of platforms and stuff to make like a staircase. Basically what we've got on top of the dam, but it goes underwater. So we've got platforms like that. Then we want a 2er, then a 1er, and then we just need a couple of 2s to take us across there, because then we just boosh our high power shafts on all of those steps. Boosh, boosh, boosh. And then we just do straight shaft along there, and that should all be connected from up here along to here. And then down this end, if I just do that, you can see what we've done here. We've diverted the track so that the power can come out of there. And then the power comes along platform so we can shove our pumps on this wall. That will be sorted. Is dynamite in yet? Not quite. Like, come on, literally the dynamite's just there. I can see it. Like, I could literally move that myself. I mean, I can't. I literally can't. I don't know why I said literally there. Okay, it's now nighttime. I've been completely ignored by all my beavers. I thought I was meant to be their beaver god. It's a good thing we don't have natural disasters on this, like city skylines. That's all I'm saying, beavers. That is all I'm saying about the matter. Wait, no, look at this. Look at this. Clocko Robert to the rescue. He's only 16, but he's putting himself in charge of the dynamite. And yes, it's ready. Okay, let's detonate this thing. Boosh. So all I need to do there now is connect the 2 shafts. So you can see there's one that's not complete there. There's one that's not complete on that side. So if I just do that, that is all the shaft work done. Then we put double platform back on top. Train track crossing on there like that. Then that is job completed. All right, so we'll just leave them building that and we'll see. They finished it. They finished it. Look at that. We have beaver nuclear power. Someone's working there. Someone working there. I prioritize. Oh, look, we got steam now. We've got steam coming out the top. Oh, look inside. You can sort of see how it works. So yeah, I think this digs down into the depths of the Earth's mantle. The heat comes up through the rod, which then spins this wheel, obviously, through kinetic enhancements. The cooling tower then cools all that down, which means we get water, we get steam, we get power. So yeah, once this is all connected, we will be able to pump and finally get to that. Finally get to the underground ruin that I just used dev tools to spawn anyway. But then we'll have an unlimited supply of metal because look, oh, there's only one tiny bit of ruin left. There's only 9 scrap metal left on the whole map. So we just need all these shafts and things done and then we will be laughing. Right, for now, guys, I'll say peace. Oh my goodness, there's a beaver up the top of it. Oddie Coyote, what are you doing up there? What are you doing up there? Oh, well, actually, please be careful because look behind you. That doesn't look safe. Should you really be sitting up here? I really don't approve this. But yes, the new dawn in Engineering nuclear power is finally here. I'll catch you guys next time and say peace, love, and nuclear powered beavers. Remember, if you want to buy a beaver plushie, it won't be around for long. So make sure you head to Makeship to go buy one. Bye, guys.